This is the Cherry Pick channel. Python tutorial videos. In the last lesson we got acquainted with numbers and found out what operations can be performed on them. Today I will tell you how to work with variables, save information in them, and then use them in your code. In all programming languages, there is such a thing as a variable. The variable consists of a name, variable value, and the type of variable value. A variable is a named area of memory that is used to store a value. Imagine a variable as a box that has a name. Inside this box can be a number, string, dictionary, or even an integer expression. Knowing the name of this container, you can access it to use the data stored in it. Let's look at an example. To create a variable, it needs to come up with a name. The variable name can consist of uppercase and lowercase letters, numbers, and underscores. I will name my variable my_number and assign it the value 10. The name is assigned to a value using the equal sign. The variable name cannot start with a number. If I put a number first, I get a syntax error. But I can use numbers at the end or middle of the name. According to the rules for composing variable names in Python, the name can be written in lowercase letters. If the name consists of 2 or more words, you can separate them with an underscore. You can also write the variable name using the camel method. This is when the first word is written with a small letter and all subsequent ones with a capital letter. This is a rule from the PEP agreement that I'll tell you about later. Python is case sensitive. For the same name, written with a capital letter and a small one, these are two different names. After initializing the variable, I can access it. I can summarize. Multiply. I can also change the value of a variable, or overwrite its value with a new one. We just changed the variable type from integer to string and we didn't have any problems. This is because Python is a dynamically typed language. Our variable changed its type at the time of assignment. There are programming languages with static typing, such as C# or Pascal, where you need to decide on the type of variable at the time of creation. In Python you can change the type at any time. This is called dynamic typing. Let's take a closer look at what happens when we assign a variable its value. In Python, an integer object with the value 10 will be created. Python will then check if there is a variable named a, and if not, it will create it. Our variable will only save a reference to the object. If you create another variable and assign the same value to it, a reference is written to variable b. Let's write a different value to the variable a. Python will create a new object and overwrite the reference to it, and the old link will be deleted. Objects that don't refer to anything are deleted by the Python cleaner. Let me show you an example. Let's move our example to PageArm. To find out the link address, you need the built-in `daha function. I'll pass her our variable and look up her address. For comparison, I will print the address of the variable b that has the same value. As you can see, the numbers are identical. Change the value of the variable a and the link address will also change. Only variables with the same value will have a single reference. But the same variable, but with different values, will have different addresses. This is what I explained earlier. In Python, an object is created and names access its data by reference. Thank you for watching our channel. Write in the comments whether everything was clear to you and what topics in Python you are interested in.